Are we back?
Yeah, of course it's back at clock. You want to know how I know it's back at clock?
And how is that, Nathan?
Because you've got a catfish in front of you.
I do certainly have catfish in front of me. That is definitely something that's going on.
And as we all know, catfish only show up at back at clock.
Is that how that works?
Yes, Ian, everybody knows that.
Oh, well, damn. All right. Well, welcome back.
Catfish only showed up when lonely men wanted to trick other lonely men into dating them online.
I get it.
I mean, ooh, hello.
Is the earthquake in you?
No, magnitude 10, which is
That's
actually
stronger than earthquake.
I would say, which is actually worse.
Yep.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
It's good to be back.
It is good.
Would have been bad to be back if the very first thing you did was die to a catfish.
That it would have.
It would have been rough.
That would not have been a very muddy buddy.
That would not have been a very muddy buddy. No, if the very first thing I did was lose
Fox in a box?
lose Fox in a box, we might have ended stream.
Would have been pissed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're gonna go away now. Goodbye.
Hey, everybody. Fuck this. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm up front with you. I just didn't grind enough.
Let's see, maybe like a little bit of dog.
Unforgivable.
There's some dog.
Puppy.
There's a dog.
Puppy.
Hey, boy.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh shit! I have a thing.
You do have
Do
a
you?
thing.
Is that how we're starting the stream?
Oh shit! Please, camera, work with me, babe. Oh, this.
Baby, the camera loves you, baby.
No audio from us.
What?
DJ Jared says no audio from us.
Incredible.
Well.
Coming through on our end.
Yeah, I've got.
Sure you don't have us muted?
Yeah. You might go ahead and just.
You might try refreshing stream.
Yeah, refresh stream. I'm gonna actually. Yeah. All
He
right.
says it's bad.
Good. Okay, good. All right. So we are back. So I'm gonna get.
Yes, we are. We are back.
So we're gonna have just
Can
a.
confirm.
Excuse me. We're gonna have just a little bit of a grind stream here at the beginning.
Are we?
We're gonna get everybody up to 48, and then we're gonna go fight some dragons.
Battled in dragons.
I see. It does tend to work better when you have the master volume on.
Yeah.
And welcome back, DJ Jared. Glad that you can join us.
I suppose one of the drawbacks of a randomized Nuzlocke like this
Yeah.
is that you can't do the Audino grinding.
Yeah. No, I have not been able to do that, but I can fight this lady. She's got a Mulga
Emolga.
and an
Whiscash?
no, the dragon with a cloud.
Altaria.
Altaria, yes. I have played through Halo 1, 2, and 3. The only one that I own is a definitely real copy of Halo 1 that's definitely not ripped from somewhere online that a friend gave me in high school. That is definitely not something that I own.
It's really real.
But no, I think Rusty has played a lot of the Halo games.
I played most of them growing up, and I bought the Master Chief Collection and have it on Steam, but I haven't really made a priority to play much of it.
I remember going to like LAN parties in like the early aughts and playing a lot of Halo. That was fun.
Yeah. There were lots of times when, I would... So, Nathan and I were, I don't want to say very sheltered as kids, but, yeah, we were. And so, like...
We definitely didn't play a whole lot of first-person shooters.
Yeah. Yeah, and so
We're mostly Nintendo console fans.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
Yeah. I remember, when they announced that they were doing the Master Chief Collection, I was actually still in high school. It was my senior year of high school. Jacob Parrish was very excited for it.
Maybe don't give people full names on stream.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. I realized that as it was out of my mouth.
You say the first name, you say the last name. I get it.
Yeah. Well, especially with the name Jacob.
It is not very specific.
There's about 40 billion, give or take.
Everybody knows a Jake.
But no, played a lot. So I've played it a lot, but never specifically something. I'm not sure.
See, Jared, I'm opposite of you. I am excited for the Master Chief Collection, primarily because I want to play it without the controller.
Rusty, how do you play without a controller?
Keyboard and mouse, baby.
Are you gonna control it like VR, like with your body, like Just Dance?
Yeah, Rusty's gonna be, shooting them.
I want to use like the energy sword in real life, like Beat Saber, but you get to disembowel somebody.
Swords are real. We've got one real one in this house and multiple fake ones.
Yeah, but those aren't disemboweling swords.
The Gladius, that's what it did. You stabbed and pulled.
That one is not designed to disembowel. It's a decorative sword.
It's not. Yeah, I've actually been... Rusty recently has, in the last year to year and a half, has really been getting me into FPSs. We played Destiny a lot together, and a lot of my friend group, I play Apex with them, so I tend to... so I try to only play FPS on PC because I am hot garbage with controllers, just because, again, I didn't grow up doing that, so that muscle memory is not in that.
I'm Garbo at first-person shooters.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I can beat your ass in Super Smash Bros. All day long. But
it's true.
But yeah, no, definitely not.
Is that Pyro thing coming out on Friday?
Don't ask me when Pyro's coming out. I don't know.
There's supposed to be a Sakurai video on it. Let's look. I think it's Friday.
Might be Friday.
Could be Friday.
Could be Friday. Sources say maybe Friday. And the sources are my dad. He works at Nintendo.
Yeah. So, Rusty, question for you. We have 2 Smash Bros. Slots left. Who do you think is getting in?
I think it's going to be... I think it's either going to be Final Fantasy Lightning or Noctis in one of them.
The Pyromyth video is actually tomorrow.
Ooh, Thursday.
Yes. 8 a.m.
I would like Sora Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But I'm losing hope that we're ever going to get Sora Kingdom Hearts on Smash.
My gut tells me there aren't going to be 2 Final Fantasy characters in this Challenger Pass.
Yeah, they've been struggling with Square Enix to get properties at all.
They've done pretty well. They've got Cloud and Sephiroth. They've got Hero and all of the Dragon Quest people. But I don't see them using the same franchise twice in the same Fighters Pass. That doesn't...
Sephiroth really surprised me and kind of renewed my hope for Sora Kingdom Hearts, but I think it's just not going to happen.
Yeah. It would be very difficult.
Yeah. Well, because you don't just have to get EA's permission, you have to get Disney's permission
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Yeah. That seems like the tough prospect.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Well, for the second slot, what do I think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Well, they tend to do cross promotion with games that have just come out or are about to come out. So
Not necessarily, but
like they did.
They have done that kind of thing.
yeah. They have, yes.
Like they did Banjo and Kazooie, and well,
Banjo and Kazooie haven't done anything in a while.
And Crom came out before his game.
Crom did not. It was
You're
back,
thinking Roy.
Yeah, it was Roy back in
And
Melee.
that was back in Melee.
And actually, neither Marth or Roy had been in a American release.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah, but yeah.
Based on that, I think there's a pretty good chance that, speaking of Halo, the Master Chief might be an upcoming character.
It'd be very hype. And they have done Microsoft cross promos before with Banjo and Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the highest possibility, it would have ever been.
Yeah.
Is right now. But if I had to think, just kind of spitballing things that I think would be able to get in, Lara Croft, I think.
Lara Croft is at the top of my desire list. I don't know if it's likely she gets in, but
well, and again,
I want her.
Yeah, and again, I think that's, this is.
Well, one of the big reasons I wanted her especially is because it felt like the Fighters Pass was a bit of a sausage fest.
Yeah.
Still is. It's better. They have Min. They have female Minecraft skins. They have Pyramithra.
They have female Fire Emblem person.
Yeah.
The one from
Byleth.
Byleth, the one that everybody's horny for.
Yes.
I would like to see Aloy or Monster Hunter protagonist.
Monster Hunter rep would be very cool.
I think that would be of the most likely things. I think a Monster Hunter protagonist I think would probably be my number one. Just one because Rise is a Switch exclusive.
Yeah.
And it's Bandai, right? Bandai Namco.
Capcom.
Or it's Capcom and
Capcom and Nintendo have always had a good relationship.
Yeah.
I
I think another Capcom character would probably be if I had to put money down, a Capcom character would be where my money would go.
Yeah.
A Capcom character was.
Those are my predictions. I think we're going to get one more Final Fantasy, and it's going to be either Lightning or Noctis. And the second one is either Aloy or Monster Hunter.
And who is Aloy?
Aloy is Horizon. Which would mean that that's coming from PlayStation, so that's Sony. Which would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
But yeah. I would love Aloy in there.
Of likely things, there's always the chance that we get a Sword and Shield Pokemon rep.
That would be cool, and all three of the starters feel like they would fit.
Yeah. If I were to have my druthers, I actually think Cubfu is who I would pick.
Cubfu or
not Urshifu, Cubfu.
Interesting.
Because it's still a fighter, but most new Pokemon reps, starting with Lucario, have always been kind of big and fully evolved,
burly,
and that's fun and all, but Pokemon also has its cute and cuddly characters. So I think there's a lot of potential to a cub food.
Well, and Squirtle's in the game, so...
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so small
And it's not to say that they don't have them.
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
their
Squirtle,
Pikachu.
Yeah, Squirtle, Pikachu, Pichu are in the game.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Squirtle, Jigglypuff, and Pichu came out in the first 2 games.
Yeah, came out.
Basically, since Lucario was introduced, they've all been big monsters. Especially since Squirtle is 1/3 of a character. That's who I would pick. That's not necessarily who would. They may just go for Cinderace. Or Rillaboom, or Inteleon, whoever you want. There's also a chance that they could do a Sword Dog, Shield Dog.
Having a 4-leg character like that, I think, would be interesting.
They could also do something like Toxtricity.
I would not hate Toxtricity. I like Toxtricity a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of things they could do. Those are just kind of
the ones off the dome.
off the top of my head. Toxtricity kind of...
Personally, I think it's pretty unlikely that we're going to get another Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's possible. I'm just... I don't know. There's also... the one that kind of sticks out to me is Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Raiden is technically already in the game as a spirit. And there is historical precedent of things making the jump from spirit to fighter, Min-Min, etc. So that wouldn't be too huge stretch of an imagination.
Yeah.
I feel like this Fighter's Pass especially has done a lot of another character from this franchise is in the series. Let's add a second character from that franchise. Cloud Sephiroth, etc. And then I think the other character who we shouldn't necessarily count out is something like a Chun-Li.
I would absolutely love Chun-Li to be.
Yeah.
I wanted Chun-Li. I've wanted Chun-Li since we got Ryu Ken.
Yeah.
Is she that fighter with the legs that are thick?
Yes. She's the one that from that Nicki Minaj song. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't tell you how angry I was when that song came out.
Why?
Because it's a bad song. Does my girl dirty. And I don't even have a dog in the fight.
Yeah.
With Street
Nicki
Fighter.
Minaj.
That's not the right way.
That depends. Do you want to face your doom?
No.
Have you cleared out Route 9?
No, I haven't.
They told you to clear out Route 9.
They did tell me to clear out Route 9.
That's probably where you want to go to train.
Gonna go get a catch first because I said we were going to do that.
Yes, you did. So yeah. Like I said, if I got to pick the next 2 characters and the whole world fell in line with me, I'd probably pick Lara Croft and Sora.
Those would be those would also be my 2. If I got to pick money and companies weren't an object.
Yeah. If you want a really weird pick, I'd maybe go with River City Ransom character maybe.
That'd be interesting.
They did bring the spirits in.
Yeah.
Both of those are Square Enix characters, Sora and Lara Croft.
Is Lara Croft a Square Enix character?
Yep.
I don't know who owns the property.
I believe so. I don't think it started that way, but I think Square bought them recently. They're definitely
They produced the games that came.
for the PC.
Yeah.
The recent PC games.
I just assumed she was an Ubisoft property or something like that.
Oh, maybe you're right. Hold on.
I don't know.
See,
I don't know who owns the copyright.
I was remembering Squeenix, so
And Squeenix may have made the games, but
yeah.
licensed the property or something. I don't know who owns it.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of Ubisoft, Rayman would make a good Smash character.
Love for him to be in.
You're right. It is Ubisoft.
Cool.
I'm wrong. I just had a thought that I think would be kind of wild. What about Parappa the Rappa?
Would love Parappa.
He was in PlayStation All Stars.
Oh, so probably not.
It's not necessarily impossible. Both characters from Metal Gear Solid have been in both franchises.
Is that the only crossover?
To my knowledge.
We could get Kratos. I'm joking.
I would like Kratos.
I would love Kratos.
I don't think he has a very high chance of getting there.
I don't particularly think he does either.
I hope he wouldn't be as busted as he is in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
That was kind of the joke.
I think I'm one of the people who played more than 10 minutes of that game. It was in our rotation at the college dorm. Good catch, Ian.
You got a McCorkle. Another rock type, but it's fine. Hey Nate.
Yeah.
What does that say the body temperature is?
Its body temperature is roughly 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey Nathan.
Yeah.
How hot's the sun?
Less hot than that. At least on the surface.
I need to change my vote to, I think, Waluigi. I really want Waluigi.
Okay. DJ Jared, if you've got a name, I'm going to give you some seconds to catch up with the lag.
Name that slug.
But if not, Nathan and Rusty get to name this something.
It will have a better name if you give it the name. Let's be absolutely clear here.
And almost no matter what you choose, you will be giving it a better name than what
we are bad at naming things.
They are objectively awful.
Prep Nertly is not a great name.
It's not.
I like the name. I love the Mon. Not a great name.
Debongles.
The pause there, the glottal stop, is a smiley face.
Walk boot.
Walk boot.
You've got lady, my lady.
And the glottal stop there is a little sunshine.
It's a little sun. Alright, Rusty, I'm going to give you the first letter.
Let's go with Z.
Wow. Rusty chose violence. Nathan?
O.
O.
No.
U.
R.
Nathan chose to encourage that violence.
N.
Isn't that just a Power Rangers thing?
No. Zauron was the big eyeball from Lord of the Rings. A.
L.
E.
D.
You really decided to fuck up this snail.
And
Okay, go ahead, pronounce that, Nathan.
it's easy. Zaurnailed. Zaurnald?
Zornaled. I think it's Zornaled.
I think it's... What the fuck, guys?
Only because Ian wouldn't let us name it Zoot Zoot. That's what I was going for. Come on. A snail named Zoot Zoot? That's funny. But no, you have to be a party pooper. We start naming something and you start calling no.
It's my Pokemon. I get to do what the fuck I want with it. I just let y'all do that. I can come up with all the fucking names.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna give it over to us, don't half-ass giving it over to us. Give us the whole ass.
I never, ever again
Want to hear me say that?
want to have that conversation with you.
I like a whole ass.
That is a whole...
Dude.
Did you just catch a slug in it 2 times in a row?
Yes, because this was the... I should have called the...
Do you want to release it and go again?
It's timid.
No, I don't think I do.
You know, get all that Macargo speed going.
Yeah. I don't have a fucking water type. In all of this bullshit.
But do you have something that will surf?
I don't think so.
Technically, yes.
Can Smeargle learn it?
Not via TM.
Smeargle can learn anything.
Yes.
I'm saying, is there an active way for me to teach him surf?
Probably. Depends on how much the randomizers work with you.
Depends.
All right, there are Pokemon that get surfed by a level up. You could theoretically sketch them.
Oh, hey. Water routes are randomized too, aren't they?
They sure are.
Yep.
You're just gonna have to find something and catch it.
I'm sure there's something that I can
You
go.
get an HM slave somewhere.
Yeah. We're gonna fight people here, and then we'll go to the gym, and then plot.
Get swole.
Sure.
Is that what we're gonna do at the gym?
This Ponyard thinks she's gonna shank me.
He's certainly going to try.
Forguk said, "Nah, fam."
You did explode him.
Forguk did decide that he was gonna not exist anymore. And it is very up a biker's alley to have a Pokemon with knife hands.
Knife hands.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Would have been nice to slug ago.
Nah.
Want to save it for your next catch?
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to waste a quick fall on the slug.
Yep.
I was not particularly worried
Elite.
about catching that slug. Poor Gug.
Show him your power.
Power!
Power gem. Nicki Minaj. You want that item? Do you want that item? Do you want that item? That's a power move, Ian.
Hey, Ian, it's probably not an Amoonguss.
That's what I want as my Smash Bros. Rep. Among Us. Among Us.
How would that even work?
Suss the imposter, kids. Better event.
I have a bad pair of Pokemon out for this fight.
Yeah, if I were in a sticky situation like this, I'd have an emergency meeting. How do you do, fellow kids?
Please. Please stop.
Come on, Ian. Don't make me the fall guy for this bad joke.
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
Victory Royale Fortnite!
Why are you like this? Why
There
is
I was, filling oxygen when Crocodile and Drapion snuck into the room with the lights off.
I hate both of you. And I can mute one of you.
Just dead.
I can mute one of you. Oh, that's not great.
But
super
Ian,
effective.
how would you
Oh, things aren't good.
Oh, fuck me.
Things aren't good.
Fuck me.
DeBongles is fat.
Mongo stays fat. God, that didn't kill him.
No, it did not.
Okay. I had...
This is why double battles are
How
dangerous. You can be double targeted.
Like action.
What?
I think it's cool that DeBongles sounds like an action. Like something you would do.
Sometimes you just gotta DeBongles.
Well, I was...
My lady.
Like, I didn't have a good switch there. And they did it again.
They really wanted that ghost dead.
They wanted him so fucking dead. Jesus.
So that's 4 attacks in a row on one party slot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's why...
That's why we say double battles are dangerous.
Yeah. I probably should have just gone ahead and switched out to Milady first turn, but I was really worried about...
Boosted Pursuit.
yeah.
Poison.
Yeah. So I just, like...
Well, he was scared of Boosted Pursuit. Both of those
Yeah.
were dark types, and
Yeah.
Pursuit becomes very dangerous on a switch out.
Yeah. This better be worth it. Okay. Whatever.
Gotta hook up.
Boop,
You're
boop.
not even be able to use it on anything
I
anymore.
don't necessarily think I can. Is it not in this?
Hook up.
If I can't use this on something, I'm gonna cry. Not actually gonna cry.
Damn it.
Hey, it worked.
I think he was he was the most recent addition to my team.
Makes sense.
But yeah, no, that was I saw those two Pokemon and I'm like, fuck.
You're in this game. You can't use vitamins after a particular status received 100 effort values.
I was pretty sure his HP hadn't.
Your mama hadn't.
But yeah, no, they had double dark types and a ground type to deal with 4-Gug there. And I didn't want to double switch because I was worried about like I probably what I should have done probably was double swapped into Walk Boot and Milady, but then again I also just didn't want to be double switching and
That does kind of put you behind.
yeah, that puts me behind. That also puts me behind in a situation where there's a very good possibility of a very strong poison attack going into Milady.
Yeah.
So,
There is a cue ball kind of
I'm
down
going to
there.
step away for just a second.
If you want to see if you can find him.
yeah, I'm just
I think you have to go around.
yeah, I see that. I was just kind of looking down there.
Surveillance, scoping it out.
Yeah. What else could we have had? A Macargo.
Could have had that Macargo.
Could have, but we didn't. This Macargo will explode now.
It is quad weight.
But yeah, no, that was I saw those two Pokemon and I went, fuck.
Double battle's dangerous, especially in a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, no. And the fact that they went 4 moves into that same slot. I did not expect them to double target. I expected them to double target 4-Gug if they were going to do anything.
Well, yeah, you got to double up on a 4-Gug. There are so many Gugs.
There's a lot of Gugs.
What you fighting?
Hopefully not a double battle.
It's a mind food.
I'm switching out.
You don't want to get Forgugged?
I don't. Because I love Forgug, but he does have 2 things that are quad super effective on him.
He is weak to fighting moves.
He's weak to fighting moves, weak to ground moves.
Doesn't exactly love taking water moves either.
Are those the only things super effective on him? Because fire is
neutral.
Fire's neutral. Grass is neutral.
Grass is neutral.
I think so.
I think you're right.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him now.
Punch!
Demonkles also chooses violence. Fuck you! Little bastard.
Overturned.
Oh, I thought that made
Got
me...
into the fight.
Yeah, run away.
It does not.
Good! I was gonna be a little upsetty.
Which would have ruined your spaghetti.
Now, we don't have any of that left. We ate it all.
I did take it for lunch yesterday.
It's very good.
It's very tasty spaghetti. You did a good job. Good cook.
I'm alright at making spaghetti. Okay, I love this line. Love it to death. But
Tired of fighting it?
tired of fighting it.
Crocodile is badass.
Crocodile's badass.
One of my favorites of all time, and especially from Gen 5.
Yeah, no. The first time you Moxie sweep something with...
Oh my god, that's addictive, man.
You're like, oh, ah.
Moxie good.
Moxie good. Alright, time to go away.
Get out of here.
The lady's like, uh-huh, I killed you.
She's very excited to have murdered that crocodile. There is a item up on the left.
I saw that. Huh. That looks suspicious.
Yeah, it does.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
Kill it with fire.
Boost your defense.
I hope you're not talking about Milady. I'd rather somebody not kill Milady with fire. I like Milady.
Milady. Use that iron. Now he's got more defense.
So he does okay on that. He
Go left.
oh, is there
There's an item to the left.
okay?
Kind of behind the trees.
Could
Snake.
I had a snake?
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 Snake? Snake!
Badger, 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 badger.
Oh, that's not the move I wanted to use.
Ian may be a little young for that one, Rusty.
Nathan nods in acceptance, and Ian flips his head quizzically.
I didn't hear what he said.
Okay, Ian, if I were to say badger, 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 what do you say next?
I admit that I'm too young for it, and
What I'm going to do,
yeah.
I'm going to write down what Rusty's about to tell us. Rusty, what's the next line?
Mushroom.
That's how you know I'm not making it up.
I didn't think you were making it up. Like,
We'll show the camera.
yeah, you're gonna have to.
It was an old Flash video.
Which makes sense. Like, that's got all of the old Flash energy video, or old Flash video energy.
No one practices the old arts anymore.
To be fair,
That is
Adobe doesn't let you practice the old arts anymore.
That is the old magic. Flash is dead, by the way. You have to do some things to resurrect it.
Yeah, but only for like 2 weeks now.
Apparently, Homestar Runners are like cataloged on this really cool project that I haven't actually looked into. But I am appreciative that they did.
Well, it's because you love Homestar Runner. So
I'm a very big Homestar Runner fan.
so fucking much. I'm
Something you have in common with my dad.
that is very, very much up his style.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all.
There was a time
Who do you
where
think showed me Homestar Runner initially? A. Someone my own age at school. B. Someone slightly older or younger than me at school. C. A teacher. D. My own father.
I kind of want to say a teacher, but I assume it was your father.
Yeah, my dad showed me Homestar Runner before anybody else did.
Yeah.
there was a time in like 2004, 2003, where I would get on my bike and ride over to my friend Daniel's house. And Ian and Rusty both know friend Daniel. And we would go watch Homestar Runner videos and like do the little hairstyle runner where you like put the little magnet things on its hair.
So we had internet in those times, but we had dial-up.
Yeah.
So yeah. And so it's weird, right? So I'm 20. How old am I?
Well, Ian,
Okay, I turned.
do you need me to pull off my fingers and toes so you can need help counting?
It would go too high for that. I had to make sure that I was remembering correctly. But I turned 24 this year. I'm 23. I do have to like think about it. So I was born in '97. So I'm like in a kind of a weird spot where like I'm not a millennial. Like no one considers me a millennial.
A lot of people cut that off in 95.
Yeah, like 95 is considered like the cutoff. But like Gen Z is like 2001 and on. So there's kind of just this like weird age gap.
Yeah, you're
where
a nebulous nomad.
yeah. And people that try to call us like Zillennials or whatever, no, fuck that shit. Technically I'm Z. That is what I am technically considered. But again, like all of my friends are older than me except one.
Yeah.
And he is 2 weeks younger than me. And so I've always, considered myself, with that group. I grew up with dial-up internet. We had a landline in our house until I was 20.
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and I had VCR, the VCR and VHS tapes growing up.
Yeah.
But people look at me like they think I'm a child, which I understand. I pretty much am, but it's just kind of weird. What is this? Do I care? Ooh.
It's Shopping Mall 9. Do you know why it's called Shopping Mall 9?
Because it's on Route 9.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, like a mall.
Tell me what you are. You tell me what they are? You probably will.
It's called 9 because it's on Route 9.
Ha! First try. Nope.
After beaming Giga Impact.
No, don't care.
You don't want the Giga Impacto?
The only Giga I want is the drill break.
You have the drill Pokemon right there.
I know.
His name is Prep Nerdly.
I know. Crazy how that works.
Yeah. His is the Prep Nerdly that will pierce the heavens. Yes, I've watched anime before.
It's one of my favorites. Gurren Lagann.
That's right. I've seen an anime.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pronounced anime, Nathan.
No, that's when it's written. When it's a show, it's called a manga.
No, that's an orange fruit. What you're talking about is a mangrove.
I'm not doing this with y'all right now.
Ian, it's called Japanimation. You need to get cultured.
Aight, white boy. Keep saying that.
You know, if you were a
No,
like,
Nathan, that's immigration. What you're talking about is when people move between countries.
I, as a very highly cultured otaku,
Tell me what that means.
if you're in
No, Nathan, that's Otakon. What you're talking about. A secondary character from the Metal Gear.
yeah,
Solid.
it's Snake's friend.
No, Nathan, that's the shape.
Yeah.
What you're thinking is octagon. Alright. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna go fight some Darkins.
No, Nathan, Ian, that's an Octorok. What you're thinking of are the basic Legend of Zelda enemies.
No, Rusty, you're thinking of the thing that Linoon evolves to in Galar. That's an Obstacoon.
No, Nathan. What you're thinking of is that thing that blocks something, an obstruction.
No, you're thinking of that term that Phoenix Wright yells. Oh, what do you think the Dragon Gym is?
I don't know, Nathan. Where is the Dragon Gym?
I can't wait to see this gym remade in a better graphics.
Can we, like, let the actual Sinnoh remakes come out before we start fantasizing about Gen 5
No.
remakes?
No? What are you talking about?
No, being a Pokemon fan is a perpetual hell.
You know what I could use right now? Goddamn fairy type. That would be great.
This isn't even the game that would be remaked in the event of a Sinnoh remake. Or
Okay.
Unova
Yeah,
remake.
no, it would be.
I'm sorry, I'm used to saying Sinnoh remakes.
Yeah.
People have only been asking questions on the r/Pokemon thread for 4 years.
Only 4?
I don't know, when did ORAS come out? It's been more
I
than
don't
4
know.
years.
I think if they did black and white remakes, I think they would probably use this world, the slightly bigger map, as a base.
Well, they might use the map, but I think they would
I mean,
do...
the maps are the same in both games. It's just in black and white, you didn't get access to like half the map until the post game.
Black and white too have the whole starter area that you didn't have.
Yeah, there is that little like leg down there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't see any reason why they would remake Black and White 2 over Black and White. They are sequels. But that does beg the question, are they going to remake Black and White and remake Black and White 2? Or are they going to remake Black and White and then remake Kalos? If they even remake a game.
Oh. Fucking... It's Norman's gym.
Except for this one, you get to ride a stone dragon.
Except this one, there's fucking dragons everywhere.
Dragon.
Riding the stone dragon sounds like euphemism.
Yeah, that does sound like, oh man, he went on a ride on the stone dragon out of Burning Man.
I'm gonna go left. Oh shit.
Yeah, just stand on the one that's lit up. You should also do me a favor and save it.
I'll give you a ride on my stone dragon, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I am saying.
I'm sorry I did that.
No, he's not.
Just do me a safety save if you don't mind.
Nah, it's been a while. I need to.
I also really like how that dragon has a D-pad on its head.
Don't all dragons have D-pads on their head?
Honestly, that would be a better, design.
Defense is everything.
Is it?
No. It's not.
I don't know. I kind of like just holding my shield out in front of me. Negating all incoming damage.
I'm sure you do. Except you can't negate all of it.
No, I mean, I still take a little bit of chip damage, but I heal that off pretty quick.
And there are moves that you just can't block.
There are some unblockable moves. But every move I can't block is bullshit. I have a big shield and I should be able to block every move. This is the defensive one.
Yeah, I get it. So, do you care about your arm bones at all?
Was that a threat?
Well,
you're welcome to try and destroy them.
Like, people are watching this.
I'm well aware.
That 2 people are watching this.
Well aware of that. My point being, do you care about what happens to your arm bones when you try to block every move ever?
Ian, I've got a very large shield. It's a very large shield.
Sure it is.
Nothing can get through it because it's very large.
So that's your arm bones.
My arm bones, like the rest of me, would be covered by my very large shield. I am, of course, at my most comfortable when I'm impervious to physical damage.
Don't hurt yourself.
You're strong.
He did swagger me too.
Yeah, he was just content to let you kill yourself. Who wants to mean look? Can't escape from a mean look.
No, I'm good, fam.
I mean, unless you're like a ghost type after Generation 6. Then you can't escape a mean look, because ghosts cannot be tracked. Starting with Gen 6.
True Dagon.
Yeah, it's here right now, but soon it will be Drew Dagon.
Hopefully. Hopefully I'll make this Drew Dagon. Drew to get the fuck out of here. Is he going to substitute? No, and he's gonna die for it. Really? I call bullshit.
He's asking you to PEMDOS. Please excuse my dope-ass swag.
Please get the fuck off my set.
What you hear is the sound of me making a new command.
PEMDOS.
Fuck you, dude. Why did chat go away?
Good question.
Rusty, did you clear chat?
No.
You should type something into chat for us.
Can I not just leave?
Do you want to leave the gym?
Yes, I want to go heal.
Go backwards. It's a D-pad. You can press
did-
down.
I didn't know if it would take me automatically over to the...
Yeah. By the way, you have the option of fighting every trainer in this gym, but you don't have to.
I kind of don't want to deal with the triple battle.
That's a valid opinion.
Normally, I'm all for fighting every gym trainer and getting the
PEMDOS command.
I saw that. Didn't want to, but I did. Didn't want to look at that, but Rusty made me.
It's weird that it reset, though.
That is weird.
Yeah, it cleared out our thing on stream.
They would have seen that on stream, Ian, because it's on stream.
I'm aware. I was making sure Rusty knew. Fucking hell.
In fact, my chat log still has everything on it.
Like, my
Yeah,
chat
the one
log on
on
my
phone.
phone's got everything on it. It's just the one literally on stream cleared.
That's weird, man.
Again, it's clicked somewhere. I was messing around in Streamlabs.
Or in this case, Meme Labs.
You know, in order to make that dope-ass command.
It is a pretty dope command, Rusty.
I don't remember who said it first, but I remember I was very impressed by it.
It's a very cool thing for 8th graders who are learning algebra.
I thought you were going to say fully grown adults. I can't wait until we have Matt on for a D&D stream and he learns we have a PIMDOS command.
He will love it.
You know, I'm trying to calculate my how much damage my hit does, and I just need to remember the order of operations. Does anybody have a quick mnemonic for that? We go, oh, do I?
See, this is a guy I can get behind.
I mean, offense is nice. I like having high offenses, but you know what I like having more than high offenses?
What?
A really big shield. It's like a real big shield, Ian.
I'm sure you do love letting everybody do everything for you.
Yes. All I've got to sit there and do is hold the R button. Sometimes, if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll put it down for a minute, go fuck.
Bah, bah, bah.
Deal damage, even.
You'll poke a little bit.
Yep.
Well, there's sometimes when the monster...
And sometimes when I poke things, they blow up.
There are times when your partners have done enough damage
That
to...
the monster like lays down and like lets us hit it on it for a while.
Yeah.
And then I blow it up.
Yeah.
Sometimes when my partner has done enough damage to me, I blow up.
Rusty,
that
have you been
far?
entering battles without me?
Hey, Rusty, buddy.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out how to kill himself.
Rusty, I told you never enter battles like that without proper protection. You need a mighty shield, Rusty. Impenetrable. How's your Pokemon stream going here?
I don't fucking know, man.
That's very funny. My cheeks hurt.
Bet they do.
Ow.
That's what my partner said last time. Last time, enough damage to me and I exploded.
Go ahead, Rusty. Finish it.
God damn it, Nathan. Okay.
What do you mean finish it? Did I not do enough damage?
Okay, Rusty, you're in timeout now.
He is actually muted, Rusty.
Nathan, you're in timeout now. Rusty, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Ian has wrestled control of the stream.
Fucking Jesus Christ, y'all. There was, like, one thing I wanted to get done today.
Is it beat a gym?
It's fucking beat a gym.
How's it going, bud?
I don't know, man. I'm about to fight a fucking triple battle.
Or a rotation battle.
No, I actually am about to go fight the rotation battle, because fuck the triple battle, man. I don't know.
Pick your 3 Pokemon wisely.
Yeah, I'm well fucking aware, thank you.
Make them the best dragon fighters.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. Cannot believe I just had to put my 30-year-old friend in timeout. Up a level.
Yep.
And I want to go...
This is probably like the least OSHA compliant gym.
I don't know, like, of all time, Faulkner's Remake.
Actually, I was gonna say Claire's gym in either version.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lava.
Yeah. Flannery's gym.
Flannery's gym's kind of nice. It's just a sauna.
Well, it's a sauna that fucking throws you up and down floors. You fucking fall through shit.
Yeah, the physics there don't really like make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, we don't think about it, Nathan.
Boop the snoot.
He punched as I was going.
He booped the snoot.
He did. Okay. Sure, walk boot up front.
Walk boot.
God, I hate looking at that. The PEMDAS on screen. You know what we need to do? We need a palate cleanse.
Okay.
Crunchy!
Bye-bye.
He's probably back in a room.
He may just be like zonked out somewhere.
Knowing Crunchy. Kind of how he be.
So, Ian, why'd you pick the triple battle?
Because I fucking picked the wrong goddamn one. Motherfucker.
You're just getting the extra experience.
Crunchy, come here.
Puppy.
Alright. Sorry, no dog.
Dog summoning magic is exhausted.
Yeah. Oh?
Got no DP left.
Come on.
DP is dog form.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
Yeah,
boy.
Oh, Gordy buddy. Oh, Gordy buddy.
Bye-bye.
Gordy.
Bye-bye.
Gordy buddy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, buddy.
Bye-bye. puppy.
You two get really stupid when the dog's in the room.
He's a puppy.
I would say that Nathan gets really stupid on stream.
I'd like to think I make a brilliant tactician on stream. You remember when we were playing Emerald and I saved your guys' asses? Don't tell me I didn't. I did.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be really truthful right now?
I totally saved your guys' asses.
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm saying I don't remember.
Yeah, I really also don't remember this.
You should go back and watch it. I totally saved your ass in that Wallace fight. A couple times before then, too, but, I'm not going to try and take credit for those. I'd like to think that some of my tactical brilliance is on display in the Kaizo run. I don't think I did a bad job with blind running sword.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I did anything especially clever there as opposed to just a lot of grinding.
You were really high level.
Yes.
Yes, I do remember you coming in clutch in the Wallace fight.
Yeah. Because I'm epic. You might even say I have some dope-ass swag that you should please excuse. Those guys got pumped by rocks.
They did.
Double kill.
My eyes are literally we're about to roll in the back of my goddamn head there.
Don't worry. This is the second to last gym. In a few streams, the roles will be reversed, and I will be the one sitting there sighing while you guys destroy my fortitude life as I play the next game.
Oh.
Or alternately, Ian will still be the one sitting there sighing and will not have something to distract him like a game in his hands.
Nathan,
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind that during the next playthrough you were going to say some bullshit.
I will probably say some sort of bullshit.
I have zero doubt
As sure as the sun will rise tomorrow,
you were going to say some bullshit.
I will say some sort of bullshit.
I have zero doubt.
I completely 100% agree with you. And if that ain't the half the appeal.
Then he'll be a banana.
So you want to go do that triple battle?
No.
That rotation battle?
Not till I go heal.
Nah, yeah, probably. Good move. Rotation battles are a lot less risky.
Yeah,
I'm to say that they're, not
well,
risky, but...
every battle is risky. This is a
I would say that a rotation battle is definitely more risky than a normal battle, but it's not nearly as risky as a
double or triple
double or triple battle.
The fuck out of my way!
Over it. But rotation battles only existed for 2 gens, so
Are triple battles still a thing?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Thought
triple
that
battles also only existed for 2 gens.
Pokemon have said it. Yeah, no, these weren't it, Chief. You know what only existed for 1 gen? Fucking Sky battles.
Well, the trade-off for triple battles is now you get to see Pokemon trainers in a battle. But they just couldn't have 3 Pokemon models and 2 trainer models on screen at the same time.
They were in the DS.
Yes, the 3DS is not that powerful.
Puppy.
He's a puppy. So what do you do? Be pup.
Wow.
So I like that the fact that the dragon has a Pokeball makes it a Dragon Ball.
You said that.
Just like Goku.
Hashtag just like Goku.
Just like Goku. Knuckle Punch!
It is cool.
It is cool. It looked a little bit better on the original hardware. Some artifacting is happening on our really, really real 3DS.
It's definitely real, really real. Don't worry about it, real.
Yep. We do acknowledge that there is a little bit of chug there.
I don't acknowledge anything. Fuck them.
It's also the same team that's just rotating instead of tripling.
Why did you switch to that one?
So he could Dragon Claw.
That baby is dead.
Up and at him, Chief! Actually, though, it was the smart move, because now you're at a lower speed. Sacrifice the lower mon.
He outsped everything there. Outsped Walk Boot. It didn't matter.
Yeah, but you may not have known that before the round.
I was pretty goddamn sure.
You've got a 4-level advantage, and none of those Pokemon are incredibly fast.
Do you know who was also very slow?
I know Walk Boot's real slow.
Walk Boot. Because he can know Flamethrower and Reversal. I'm gonna do this. Motherfucker.
Dodge!
That's what I get for using a move that doesn't have 100% accuracy. Why? Why did it not do Will-O-Wisp there?
Don't know. Fracture is also one of my favorites. Crit. That's not good.
That's actually fine. Can I look at it from here? I don't think so. I think I actually have to still go into this menu. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because they couldn't make fighting moves accurate for some fucking reason. Crunchy numbers.
Crunchy numbers are my favorite numbers.
Do you like them more or less than fuzzy numbers?
So, is crunchy numbers just like the power of fuzzy numbers with the power of crunchy?
So like are you like they combined into one like superior being?
And then, like saying like a fusion ha sort of thing, but
Yeah.
like, you know, like they're taking them on a walk.
Oh, so they're just like teaming up.
Yeah, like, you know, your powers combined.
Yeah.
Because then I might go with crunchy numbers. They're like two great tastes that taste great together, you know?
Yes, I do actually want this one.
To the left. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time.
Right foot power gem!
Like biting into a noodle.
A poodle, you know?
Oh.
Which is substantially grosser.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to bite into a poodle.
Yeah, They taste like French.
I've known many poodles, and I can't say I've ever been tempted to bite one.
Yeah. I mean, who would want to put anything French in their mouth?
The temptation might have been there to punt a poodle before, but...
Wow. I mean, he said that, not me. I don't condone that at all.
Yeah.
I dated a French girl once.
Everything I still say still stands.
Things in my mouth.
That
just like wind up with like a bunch of hair. That'd be very gross.
Well, like a bunch of hair, and it would be like really hot.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think there are more dog-shaped Pokemon. The Stoutland
There's
line.
literally a poodle Pokemon.
Yeah.
Furfrou.
To be fair,
And it's literally French.
it is literally French. It was in Pokemon France. To be fair, Furfrou is kind of a forgettable Pokemon.
It had fur coat.
You could give it a haircut to make it look like a cake.
Or a pharaoh. Or give it a little top hat. I like the top hat. It was very handsome.
So, in an actual Pokemon battle, what the game was designed around, what did it do at all?
It used
All right,
fur coat.
let's rank top 10 Pokemon based on biteability.
The number one, super easy. Like,
I don't know. There are a couple contenders for the number one slot. But
there is a cake.
Alchemy, yeah, it's Alchemy.
Not to say like the Pokemon that are cherries are like bad or anything, but there is a fucking cake.
It's Alchemy. There's a cotton candy Pokemon, but it's Alchemy.
Fuzzy says herdier.
Number one, Herdier.
Fuzzy shows violence. Alright, fought both of those motherfuckers.
I could probably just sit there and chew on a Poliwag.
Gross.
It looks really rubbery. It looks really satisfying to chew on.
It's like chewing on an eraser.
Or like a gummy bear.
Okay, who does he start with again?
You have the little tail hanging out of your cheek.
What does it know?
What?
What does it know?
Make me pull it back up.
Yes, I'm gonna make you pull it back up. Sorry that I want to be safe.
Alright. Normal mode.
It's gonna take it a second to load.
Drotagon, level 46. Revenge, Crunch, / Dragon Tail. He knows Dragon Tails, Dragon Tail.
Because he gives Dragon Tail.
All of his Pokemon know Dragon Tail.
Do I go super anti-meta? That'd be real interesting. Okay. How do I want to kill the Flygon? That's honestly that's the thing that scares me right now.
Level 46 knows Rock Slide, Earth Power, Crunch, and Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails.
Okay. Hear me out, milady.
Milady.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. His nickname is the Spartan Mayor, which is objectively badass.
It's a cool name.
If you lose the battle, he just boots you off into the pit and goes, "This is Opelucid!" Crunchy agrees.
I think Crunchy wants to go out.
I think he's just gonna bark at stuff.
I'm gonna do that one first.
Pokemon that evolve into clothes like the Machop fam. Obviously, they're not clothes. They're part of their body.
Is that how we're gonna go with this? It's the decision you made?
Yeah.
Alright, man. You do you, I guess.
Does a Pokemon growing clothes out of it when it evolves make it more or less chewable?
Definitely less.
Ian trying to figure out how to kill himself again. Retreating into his hoodie.
A little bit.
It just... the neck of the hoodie just gets higher and higher and higher as the string goes.
Eventually it's just
his eyes
covered up. I can't play Pokemon if I can't see Pokemon.
Right now, seeing's not the issue.
Is the issue believing?
No. The issue is hearing you.
Is it hard to focus on battle?
No.
Well, darn, I'm not trying hard enough. Goodbye.
Been waiting for that. Alright. You'll do. Ooh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Hopefully you die.
So which raid den do you think gave me the most trouble?
Oof, that's cool.
5-star Pikachu. 5-star Pikachu number 2. 4-star Poliwag. 5-star Snorlax, or 3-star Barraskewda.
I'm gonna guess the Poliwag just based on your question.
No, it's 3-star Barraskewda.
Yeah, I figured. Barraskewda kept killing all of your partners, I bet.
Ooh, Barraskewda.
I didn't list the Sharpedo because it's pretty obvious that it has max darkness and I'm running an all ghost team.
Gearkness.
Dragon Tail's stuck in my head, Nathan.
You're welcome. Apparently the author of those books passed away here recently. What's that?
That sucks.
While we're talking about sad things, Daft Punk broke up.
Yeah, that's also sad. I'm gonna miss him.
While we're talking about happy things, though, a girlfriend got her second COVID test, and she is officially COVID-free.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
The official stance of this channel is fuck the Rona.
That is the official stance.
All my homies hate the Rona. That's annoying. That's annoying. At least you got lefties.
At least.
Drudagon, more like Drudagon.
That was stupid.
You didn't change anything.
But it's not here anymore. I added a silent E at the end, Rusty, but that's not something that's like conveyed like verbally. So
You can do the same thing with Flygon.
It's not gone yet, Rusty.
We'll just have to see.
Soon it will be Flygon. And then I'll say more like Flygon. But you had to go and ruin it before it happened. That guy picked the wrong move.
Yeah, he did.
The lady's gonna take 3 damage from that.
That was a lot more than 3.
He was already hurt.
Oh, okay.
The special defense drop is annoying, though.
I don't particularly care.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. He's at, what, 119? All the way down to 192. With the special defense drop. Flygon was not hurting you.
Didn't care.
You were scared of that Flygon.
Yeah, no, the Drudagon gave me way more problems.
Yeah. Now he's Flygon, Rusty.
I don't love this, but we're gonna do it. Debongles, my friend, one of my very first Pokemon, one of my trusted allies. Please, for the love of God, don't miss.
Isn't it your first? Isn't it your starter?
No,
Forgug
Forgug was the starter.
Forgug was the starter. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We got lucky and caught Debongles in like Route 1.
Yeah.
Debongles was one of my first catch.
Pokeball.
I had it went, I believe, Forgug, Debongle, Forgug, Fox in a Box, Debongles.
You burned him.
Good.
He is setting up for a sweep, though.
He does have a Dragon Dance up.
Yes, well, I gutted his attack, so it'll take him a while to...
Super effective and a critical hit.
Oh my fucking God! Jesus Christ!
I'm not sure that it is going to take that long for him to kill you.
Like, this is even the... Okay, I understand the crit on Slash.
Yeah.
But he's had 3 crits in this fucking fight. And this is when the crit was like 1% chance, right?
It's like 3%.
Yeah. Like when it was lower.
Yeah, it's between 3 and 4% if memory serves.
And it's just like, Jesus Christ, can I not fucking get a goddamn break?
That's 3.
I'm aware, Nathan.
But I think
It's
that was a
starting
mistake.
to become spooky.
Earthquake, if Earthquake doesn't kill him, the burn will.
Axris does not have a whole lot of defense. It is an offensive Pokemon. It still has the natural bulk of being a fucking dragon, but...
And just resisting a bunch of types. Hey, I beat him.
Wonderful.
Good job.
Yep. Hey, some shit's about to happen.
Yeah.
I know the plot. Or at least some of it. Neat. People can go trade me their level 80 on the GTS that Nintendo shut the servers down on. But are definitely not still up because the modding community is great. That's definitely not a thing. It might be a thing. There's nothing wrong gonna be outside. Everything's gonna be fine.
It's going to be a nice, warm, pleasant day.
It's gonna be a nice, warm, pleasant day. There's not a cloud or a boat in the sky. Nothing.
Everything will be awesome. Everything won't be cool. Because it'll be warm. Everything will be awesome. I know the lyrics to this song.
Okay. That was one crisp rat, right? In that roll?
Yes, crisp rat.
Okay. Can we agree that that Chris is the worst Chris?
I have heard some things that apparently he is not a very nice Chris.
Well, he's not a nice Chris, and
I don't know how true they are. I look at those sort of things with skepticism.
Well, I've also heard and seen that, like, Like he has a lot of very conservative views on some things.
See, I always heard that he was best, Chris. I haven't heard any of the things you've been saying.
Disappearing into the shells like you. I just now saw that.
Are we allowed to acknowledge the Mario Bros. Movie on this stream?
Nathan.
Do we do that? Have we taken a stance on that as a stream?
Nathan?
Yeah.
Whatever stance you take on the movie, if you call it, even if you were to say it's the best cinema ever to exist, it's still
Which
not,
I frequently do. I do say that a lot.
it's still not the worst fucking thing you've said on this stream. So go for it, man.
Hell, you and I have said something worse tonight.
That's probably true.
Alright, let's go do definitely good things.
He said this way, but I wanted him to say this is the way. Hashtag the Mandalorian.
Which you finally watched, which is great.
I did watch a while ago.
Yeah. It was very good. I love the Mandalorian.
It's good Star Wars, man.
Good Wars of Star. 2 years ago, bullshit happened. And could talk to Pokemon. Had an abusive dad. Yada yada blah.
He's talking about dragons now. He's the dragon man, so you gotta go ask him dragon questions.
That's in blue, so you know it's important.
Yes, it is.
The DNA splicer.
Hey, Splicer. I already know her. Boom.
Boom. Huh?
I would love it if just at one point in the Pokemon games they use the Tim Allen grunt.
We're gonna let this bang.
It's a boat, but in the sky.
Look at that sky boat.
It's a sky boat. Which aerodynamically, that makes no sense.
That's the thing you're gonna call out about Pokemon?
I mean, you tell me what the propulsion system there is.
It looks
Ice.
red as hell, though.
This is the DS at its polygonal greatest.
Look at that cannon.
I'm looking at the cannon.
It's such a DS cannon.
That is a very DS cannon.
I forgot that this was the Pokemon game with a gun in it.
It's not a gun, it's a cannon.
It's an ice cannon.
Boom.
Ice pillar.
Boom. Boom. This isn't even like the first Pokemon game with a like big act of terrorism.
Nope. In the last game, they literally blew up the lakes.
And then they in the Platinum they blew up a marsh.
Mm-hmm. And I would argue that this terrorism had less effect on the actual, like, nature. Like, yes, this will cause damage,
Yeah.
but, like, it's not good. It's not near as bad, I think, as literally, blowing up the lakes and all of that.
Yeah. The ice cannot be destroyed.
Yeah, of course it can't be fucking destroyed. He's using a dragon.
Yeah.
Do you know who could get through it? Literally, like, 4 people on my team.
We know canonically
No,
that you're
you can't.
more powerful.
Even his Haxorus couldn't get through it.
It kicked his Haxorus' ass. Okay, so it was cool in the first game that all the gym leaders came to help storm the castle.
Yeah.
That was, like, objectively cool.
Yeah. They did a cool rendition of it in Pokemon Generations, too.
Yes, they did. Pokemon Generations was the best the Pokemon anime has ever been.
I don't know if it's the Pokemon anime. It's a Pokemon anime.
It's the best it's ever looked. It's the best it's ever felt.
I get what you're saying.
Like,
but yeah. Except for, where were the Sealan and Cress and
don't worry about it.
Chili. Chili's his name.
I don't even... Are you talking about the Gen 6 friends?
No, I'm talking about the first gym leaders.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, like there's like a gym leader group text, and they're not on it.
To be fair, I tell you, okay, go get the chefs, and
you know who's gonna help us beat these super duper like powerful like.
Hey, go get the guys who use
3 monkeys.
Yeah, go get the guys who use Panpour, Simipour, or Panpour,
Pansage, and Panseer.
Yeah, go give me them. They're the ones that are gonna help us.
We're not gonna be able to storm this castle without a level 11 Pansage. But just like intentionally we're left out is very funny to me.
I'm going. I should have read. That's on me. Feel like this is the only way I can go.
Do you keep a football player in the second story of your house?
No, I don't. And I'm not gonna lie. If he's wearing cleats, that's like dangerous.
Why do you think he's up here freaking out?
Oh, okay. I could just go that way. Hey, ice physics. I love those.
Do you like solving ice puzzles?
Not particularly.
Because they've got ice puzzles for you to solve.
Yeah, no, they're my favorite. I love them.
Plasma!
Okay, so these outfits do look better than the fucking night outfits.
They certainly look warmer.
But they're not much better. I don't want to beat this Pokemon in this fight.
No, I don't imagine this is the kind of Pokemon that Milady wants to do battle with.
But I do have the answer to this.
You know, in my experience, Prep Nerdly is frequently the answer.
Did you know that if you say Seviper's name backwards, it sounds like a name that Nathan and I made up?
Repivis?
Repivis, yeah.
Repivis?
Yeah.
Repivis. Reps.
So, what do Basketball Hall of Famer Allen Iverson and Prep Nerdly have in common?
They destroyed Venomous Snake.
No. Though I do believe AI and Kobe did do battle. No. Oof. That being said, I should have paid attention to what this Pokemon was.
Because he's Mamba. I get it.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm going back to Prep Nerdly. I know that I can't Earthquake this, but...
Not this generation.
Not this gen. But they're both the answer.
I'll take your word for it. I'm sure that was like his nickname as
It was.
a basketball player.
He was called the answer. But then there was also Paul Pierce, who played mostly for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what his nickname was? It was the Truth. Okay, so Rate those two nicknames I just gave you. The answer...
Oh, that's easy. The answer is way better than the truth.
Yeah. But, like...
If somebody comes up to me and is like, yes, they call me the truth, I go, okay, you obnoxious asshole, get out of here.
I would say the same thing about the answer, though.
Yeah, the answer is not a great name, but the truth is, like, pretentious as hell, and that's coming from me. The best basketball nickname, in my opinion, is Karl Malone as the mailman.
It's good.
That's a good name.
That's good.
That's a good name for a basketball player. It's a good name. It's got this like humble working class charm to it.
Well, do you know what Larry Bird's nickname was?
Does it have something to do with being a bird?
No.
Damn it.
The Hick from French Lick.
Oh, gross.
That's where he's from. Is called the French, like the area that he's from.
I know, but it's like.
But that's kind of fun. The Hick from French Lick.
I wanted it to be caca.
Like, you have the entire world of bird-related humor, and no, you have to like do this sort of like real big stretch. Well, what do you call a person from French Lick? And you have to use this like, well, he's a white guy, so we have to call him a hick.
He was from rural. Is it Illinois or where did he go? Because
Trust me, I know what it's like to be a hick. Trust me, but and I'm not saying it's like I'm not trying to say it's like inappropriate. But it's just like
it's kind of a fun name.
I don't know. Just like you got the entire like world of bird related like things you could draw upon, and it's just like that's what you go with. I feel like there's room for improvement.
Yeah. But no, you're right. Karl Malone as the mailman is very...
That's a good name.
Yeah, it's good. It's
They
very
could
good.
have called him Hitchcock.
They could have. They didn't.
See, Alfred Hitchcock made a movie called The Birds, and it's widely considered to be the first horror movie ever on film.
It's also considered to be one of the greatest films ever produced. Also, fuck Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, the dude was an asshole.
Dude was one of the worst human beings.
Yeah.
Objectively.
And the production of The Birds especially, but many of his movies are just straight up crimes against humanity.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy didn't care about anything? Anything?
Guy cared about making movies. To the exclusion of just about everything else. And yes, I understand he's like a groundbreaking cinematographer and pioneered a lot of the techniques, and film today wouldn't look like anything like it would without him. Like it does today without him. And all of that being said, it's still not worth it. He's a huge asshole.
Yeah, no. He's objectively a terrible human being and ruined lives.
Yep. A real rat bastard.
Just a real terrible person.
You ready for that fight?
I don't know. I'm looking. Yeah. Fuck it. Fox.
You got a fox.
I got a fox.
No items, fox only, final destination.
Oh. He's just dead.
He got Haxorus blasted.
Is that good or bad? Well, I'm here.
You just faced down that Haxorus. One could say that he attempted to Haxorus blast you.
And failed.
I don't know, he did a pretty good job of Haxorus blasting DeBongles.
Yeah, because he got a fucking lucky crit.
And to DeBongle's credit, it was able to withstand a Hax blasting.
It was. He also, one, got a good chunk of damage off, and two, burned him, which made the...
Yeah. reduce the power of that Hack's Blast.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think Tobongles did pretty well. All things.
Tobongles did great. Exceeded expectations.
And that's why I gave him Will-O-Wisp, because I knew I wanted to gut things attacks in this run.
He's very, very good at that.
Okay, I even knew who the first Pokemon was. And for
I just like, where's Petal Dance again?
Well, no, just as he was coming out the ball, I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Like, before the sprite had gotten to the ground, I had remembered. But for just that...
There's the split second where you're like, oh,
what? Just like, hold on, I just moved him to the back. I'm like, oh, right, yeah, duh. Oh no, he's throwing out Mug. Oh no.
I like that Muck is in the middle of a rap point.
He did just drop some bars.
Yeah. Like he's in the middle of like telling me what he mucked on my mother for.
He's telling you that he took your mother out to a nice dinner and they had a really great time, and then he never called her back.
What a bitch.
Don't talk about your mother that way.
Nah, I think this Muck is a bitch.
It is. I've actually used a Muck in this game, and I really liked it. I don't know if it's this game specifically. I couldn't remember if I played Black 2 or White 2. But one of the two.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do an ice puzzle to find out how to get up here.
Yeah, get up there.
Okay.
The solution to the puzzle is go right.
I saw that, but I just kind of I wanna see if there's something up here, you know?
Yeah.
There sure feels like there's something up here. Whatever. Why do you feel like a boss? Fox in a box. He's got this. Okay, good. You're just a grunt. No, you don't even fucking fight me.
I think you've already fought this one.
Oh?
Yeah. You've already been up this way, remember?
Oh, shit. Yeah. You good, huh, big homie?
Gotta fight Zinzolin. He's got ice types. Kind of the theme.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, and you can't be a grass type against an ice type.
You're right.
Then you'll be a dead type.
Yeah, I'll update Stream Deck while the stream is live. That sounds like a good plan. Parentheses, I am actually doing this.
Are you grinding your stream over there, by the way?
Not anymore. I'm currently updating Stream Deck.
Fair.
I mean, he did say what he was doing, but...
You can multitask.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah, no, you cannot. That's fair.
I am
Motherfucker.
single-minded.
Motherfucker cannot multitask.
Not to save my life.
I, on the other hand, am decent at it. Had to do it today a bunch. We had 4 different exams going off at once. Don't freeze me. Cool.
Don't freeze me, bro.
Wait. This Weaver's going to die.
You must die.
Also, this Weavile cannot do shit to Forgug.
I think in this generation, Weavile got low kick is like a move to remove. I think it's always gotten brick break.
Wasn't really worried about it.
But yeah, I would say the odds of his Weavile having any way to really deal any serious damage to Forgug is low.
Low. Oh, okay. Well, didn't expect them both in the same level, but I mean that makes sense. I'm not gonna lock on Zapganon, unfortunately.
It's a cool move.
Do you have 2 Cryogonals? Buddy.
You know, when one don't do.
Buddy. Friend. Pal.
Does it make you want to cry, Ogonal?
Nor does it make me want to cry horizontal or vertical.
You're gonna murder that snowflake, man.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's not the right right screen to put up there, bud.
I like Cryogonal. Think it's a cool mon, but not a fantastic.
Well, they did the thing with it. Is they tried to make it a bulky ice type.
Yeah, bulky ice type is the thing I like to do.
And ice type doesn't bulk well. There's too many things that are super effective on it.
Yep. So the idea is that it's a specially defensive mon. It's a rapid spinner, which is neat. Levitate is also pretty neat. Just like having, I've always thought that like immunities like that are always kind of a notable thing. It kind of had a niche back in. Hey, you got your DNA splicers.
Okay. Why are they giving this 10-year-old little girl the DNA splicers?
So that you could splice DNA. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. But yeah, on Cryogonal, I like it. It's not a great mon, which saddens me.
Do I have to go? You know,
I do.
Shadow Triad. Gotta go chase him down.
Yeah, you do.
But first, I'm gonna go heal. Because, just like Waffle House,
Yep.
the Pokemon Center does not shut down.
It's true.
And if the Waffle House does shut down, get the
shit's fucked up.
get the fuck out. Like, and I think we brought it up on stream before, but the Waffle House Index is absolutely a thing.
Yeah.
So
I could go for
real,
some.
I
a
have
real,
been wanting to go to Waffle House.
device used by disaster response.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to go to a Waffle House for a minute.
Another
Why?
damn thing that we can't do without the Rona.
What are you gonna do at Waffle House?
Rusty, you go
It's
to Waffle
not
House
eat.
to eat a waffle.
Like, you don't quite have the same relationship with it that Nathan and I do. Like,
Apparently not.
Yeah.
like it's not the best food ever.
No, it's not.
And
By any stretch of the imagination.
but that's not particularly why.
You don't go to Waffle House for the quality of the food. You go to the Waffle House for the atmosphere.
Like the food's good, but like just being at a Waffle
The
House.
food is good, especially at 4 a.m.
Yeah, like being at a Waffle House at 3 a.m.
It's a state of transcendence.
is some magical shit.
Yes. I'm not going to say it cures your depression, but
it puts
it's
it
a
on
treatment.
it puts it on the back burner for a while.
For just like one waffly minute, you know?
Like, I like ordering biscuits and gravy and waffles.
I like ordering waffles with hash browns myself.
And hash browns are good too. I tend to order biscuits and gravy in an area like that because I'm the only one in the house that likes biscuits and gravy. Mom doesn't like white gravy because...
What?
Yeah.
Nathan.
Oh, I don't like gravy at all.
Nathan, no.
And I keep explaining to him that there's nothing in gravy that he doesn't
Just
like.
something about... it may be a texture thing, I don't know. Just not a gravy.
Pour some gravy on me.
A much more southern version of pour some sugar on me.
But no, like, oh my god, of course he got a fucking crit.
Well, it's Absol. Absol's going to crit.
Yeah.
That's just something you have to accept.
Yeah. It also did way more than I expected it to, even a crit slash. That did more than I expected it to. Ooh, yes.
Instead. Hey, Ian, you like hitting moves?
Yeah, Nathan, I do.
Huh.
Crazy, ain't it?
Okay.
Hey, Nathan, I'm really glad that Stone Mist exists.
The words you say and the actions you take don't always mesh, Ian.
This is the second Pawniard he's had.
He likes pawniards.
Like, I get it, but, like, the Shadow Triad are elite assassins, right?
Yep. There was, before Black and White 2 were released, there was they made like an animated trailer that had different scenes from the game kind of realized in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the sections that they did. And it's Nate chasing the Shadow Triad through an iced over Opelucid city, and he's got like a Lucario, and they've got a Bisharp, and you see them all like doing the ninja jumps around and everything. It's very cool.
I think it's hard to call the Shadow Triad assassins because they don't even assass.
That's true.
But, like, they're ninjas at the very least. And this dude had not even 2 Bisharps. Had 2 Pawniards.
Yeah.
And an Absol.
Yeah, the animated trailers made things more badass than they actually were in the game. Often evolving Pokemon in places where they weren't necessarily evolved.
Yeah. Like,
one of the scenes they show is the initial battle between Rosa and Sharon, and instead of being a Snivy and a Lillipup, it's Stoutland versus Superior. And they're like hyper beaming each other instead of like tackling.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sharon?
Kind of wish they'd do stuff like that again. I like the one that they did both for that game and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so this is a pretty decent spot to go ahead and call it a night.
It's a night.
We got through, things happened, most of them...
Everything is still alive at the end
right.
of the episode. That's a W. You accept that W.
Nothing's dead. I got a new Pokemon. Got a new gym badge.
Yeah, just, take your wins where they're going to come from.
We take those as they say. So, yeah. So that's going to be it for us today.
Yeah,
Tomorrow, Rusty will be back in action with his little ghosties.
Just like the Looney Tunes.
Just like the Looney Tunes.
It might be our last episode of the Mono Ghost Run. We're getting close.
Ooh. So that's something to look forward to. And then we will take a break on Friday. But we will be back this Saturday. We will be back this Saturday.
Unless I find out about another training I have to do last minute.
Yeah. But we will be back this Saturday. And we will be returning to Divinity and that'll include myself, Rusty, Taylor, and Zach, or Chili Bat. Sometimes you see in comments and other stuff. So that's gonna be really fun.
Yep.
And that's definitely gonna happen this Saturday. Definitely. So.
And sequence Saturdays.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So look forward to that, and then on Sunday, Nathan and Justin and other friends, normally Sammy,
And possibly even other friends.
and possibly others, are going to be back with their Monster Hunter streams, which are really fun, and sometimes I will be around too.
Yeah, you will.
Just depends on what else is happening.
And
But
occasionally trolling in chat.
yeah, so if any of that sounds interesting,
Yeah.
stop on by, and we might be pushing some more things out soon. But keep an eye on that, and remember, if you're watching the VOD in the year 2047.
Yes. I hope you have fun trying to find water in the scarce resource deprived world that you live in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the whatever. So yeah, but for those of us who still unfortunately have to live in 2021, wear your fucking masks, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Get out of here, kids. Bye.